EgoHackers! My name is Samwise. Welcome back to the EgoHackers channel. We'll be examining the fascinating world of four-sides dynamics with the topic of cognitive integrations of the ISTJ archivist. Before we begin discussing ISTJ's cognitive transitions, let me show you what a cognitive transition is. You know those moments when you suddenly think or do something out of character, leaving you wondering, golly, where did that come from? I'm usually a pretty nice, neutral guy. Where did all this rage come from all of a sudden? I don't know, I guess I'm going back to random trivia facts no one cares about. Yep, that guy is still you. It's just your cognitive transitioning. You, as an ISTJ, are temporarily not an ISTJ. So what are these different sides of the mind that the ISTJ can become? I'm glad you asked. First, there's the ISTJ ego. It may seem redundant to bring it up, but it is still a side of your mind. It is your default state of being. The ISTJ mind, the ego, is how you identify yourself. Most of the time. Then, there's the ENFP subconscious. This is an area with your deepest insecurities and fears, but hey, once you can confront those fears, you are left with aspirations. You become the person that you have longed to be. Next up is the ESTP unconscious, a reservoir of wisdom waiting for you to unearth it and experience its juices. Knowledge. And lastly, we have the INFJ superego, a zone fraught with challenges and hatred. A lot of hatred, but once you can integrate this side of the mind, you'll find yourself with this great harmonious love. Or you can use it as a reset button and scorch the earth. That's another option. Think of these four sides of your head as four individuals within your mind. They're all different, they're all intermingling. They are all still you. But you aren't completely impartial in these four people. You have some you go to more than others. Some ISTJs identify more with their ENFP side of the mind. Others may identify more with their ESTP side of the mind. Heck, some ISTJs might identify more with their shadow than they do their ego. You know, Kratos style. This is what we call being stuck in the shadow, and we'll cover this in a future video. But basically, they weren't welcomed as children and they had to grow outside of their ego. But this interplay of different sides of the mind in action forms your octagram. A topic we'll explore in detail later, but for now, think of it as your personality type is innate. You're born with it, it's locked in, you can't change it. While your octagram is shaped by your nurture, reflecting the twists and turns of your life's journey and your current journey. Now, why do these cognitive transitions matter? Like, why can't I be an ISTJ all the time? Those are pretty accepted by society. Why would I ever have to leave that? I can just do my SI activities, minding my own business. But you as an SI hero like to receive experiences for all the dutiful activities that you do. It's kind of like a trade. But what happens if there is no trade going on? There is no SE to experience. You tend to go into the shadow to fulfill that. But the point is, one side of the mind is not balanced enough. We need the other side of the mind to bring balance. And once this balance is achieved, we have achieved enlightenment. Congratulations. With all that being laid out, we're going to check out each of the four sides of the mind of the ISTJ. Starting off with the ISTJ side of the mind. The ISTJ's ego represents their core personality traits. They are characterized as being responsible, with a detail-oriented mindset that prioritizes order, structure, and tradition. ISTJs thrive in environments that appreciate reliability, consistency, and adherence to established processes. They possess a strong sense of duty and are motivated by a desire to uphold values and ensure stability in their surroundings. At the core of the ISTJ ego are two primary cognitive functions. There is the introvert sensing that serves as the hero function, and the extrovert thinking that serves as the parent function. SI enables ISTJs to excel in recalling past experiences and details, guiding their decision-making based on what has proven effective in their past. Extrovert thinking provides them with organizational skills and planning abilities, enabling them to structure their environment and tasks efficiently. In their journey towards being more responsible with the ego, they need to develop their TE parent. When FI child is young, they form their opinions on gut reactions rather than gathering data. The consequence of that is people dismiss them and their half-baked beliefs. The solution to this is going through the effort of learning and organizing your beliefs, and then this organization determines your opinions. This makes the ISTJs very rational people, who know what they're talking about. And once the ISTJ does that, people seek ISTJs for their opinions. and then their FI child is happy. Moral of the story, please do your research. Thank you. Up next, we're going to talk about the ISTJ's subconscious. ISTJs are insecure about the future of humanity, and they find great joy in advocating for a noble cause. If they believe in one, that is. This sense of mission guides them to delve into their ENFP subconscious. Within their ENFP subconscious, they strive to channel their passion into fighting for and breaking free from monotony. The ENFP subconscious serves as a pathway to self-discovery, empowering ISTJs to unleash their potential and embrace new experiences. Through this exploration, ISTJs cultivate a spirit of advocacy, nurturing their capacity for innovation and personal development. Embracing change encourages growth and enables ISTJs to venture into uncharted territories. The super scary unknown, revealing their true selves. And much like how I mentioned for SI Inferior, that it needs to learn to take the punches, ISTJs could definitely take the punches, but if they don't go to places where they're getting punched, why does it matter? Within their ENFP subconscious, ISTJs aim to ignite their passion for making a difference and expressing their values. They delve into unexplored realms to unleash their humanitarian spirit and connect with their inner drive to contribute positively to society. By embracing the depth of their ENFP subconscious, ISTJs broaden their horizons, celebrate diversity, and nurture their visionary spark. This leads the ISTJ to feel fulfilled and leads them to growth. Unlocking the ISTJ subconscious demands bravery and a willingness to embrace new challenges. ISTJs must confront their fears of looking at every situation like the sky is falling. It isn't falling! I'm just dragging it down in the video editor! In all seriousness, ISTJs look at every new situation, every new possibility, and are afraid because all they can see is negative futures. Oh no, the economy! Oh no, people are becoming more and more rude. No one wants to work anymore. Oh my gosh, people are getting more strict on internet rules. We're gonna lose our freedom. Costco hot dogs are still $1.50. By embracing the optimistic possibilities from their ENFP subconscious, they embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, evolving into more versatile and harmonious individuals. The sky isn't falling. The sky is exactly where it needs to be. Moving on to the shadows of the ISTJ unconscious. The ISTJ's ESTP unconscious offer the pathway to wisdom and personal growth. By delving into the shadows, ISTJs can develop valuable insights and enhance their decision-making processes. One crucial aspect involves transforming their SE nemesis into SE ally. SE nemesis starts off afraid people won't be loyal to them. This is particularly attached to being afraid that others don't want them. This is the reflection of any and SE in the inferior/nemesis slot, by the way. We'll cover that soon. But basically, this SE-any relationship leaves them feeling stuck. Another aspect of the SE nemesis is that ISTJs develop it because they are obligated too easily. SI here is so oriented towards its duties, responsibilities, obligations, routines, you name it, that it can be done too much after a while. And the hero's like, nah man, I could take it. So, SE nemesis comes out of the shadows to confront the ISTJ. ISTJs need to develop SE nemesis to unobligate themselves. This frees up the ISTJ so they can shake off the trivial obligations and focus on what matters. A vice a lot of ISTJs get into is they do trivial activities that really don't contribute to society or their reputation or to their life. It's just there. They need to get duties and research and opinions that objectively matter. But another aspect of extrovert sensing nemesis is that it can get to the point of obligating other people as well. They can begin to obligate others responsibly, and that'll make their connection stronger. Because if a person isn't being loyal to you back, why are you investing your loyalty? It's a reasonable expectation of reciprocation. If that person goes away because of a small obligation, it's probably best for the ISTJ to move on and invest in more worthy people. Another aspect of the ISTJ shadow is the TI critic. Initially, ISTJs may struggle with avoiding speaking the truth because they doubt their own conclusions. They're like, oh geez, I don't know what to think of this. What do the experts have to say? Citing sources is not enough. What do you think? How are you going to use this information you've gathered? Can you explain it in a way so I can understand it? Once ISTJs address this, they become the masters of critical thinking. They begin to realize that they aren't stupid. lots of the things that they cited are stupid. This makes these types more independent. In essence, by embracing and evolving their ESTP shadow, ISTJs can unlock a deeper level of wisdom and self-awareness, facilitating more balanced decision-making and personal fulfillment. And lastly, the ISTJ superego. The ISTJ's INFJ superego, they hate the current path they're taking in life. But the ISTJs are like, oh, I don't want anything, I don't want anything, I don't want anything. Then all of a sudden they're like, I hate my life. And it's like, great, pick a life path you like and want. And it's like, no, I can't. This happens when they're feeling inherently conflicted or detached from their purpose. ISTJs may exhibit behaviors that challenge the status quo out of spite and anger. They become very wrathful, vengeful people, demanding that others pay up for their grievances. However, as ISTJs strengthen their ego, subconscious and unconscious, they begin to integrate the NI demon within the superego. ISTJs expose the lies of society. They shift towards recognizing the importance of leveraging their willpower that they ultimately had all along to drive humanity forward and assert their ideals upon society in a positive manner. They begin pushing others around them to greater heights. They aim to provide a more profound moral compass and inspire transformative change through their actions. By acknowledging and working on integrating the NI demon, ISTJs can navigate societal dynamics with conviction, assertiveness, and a vision for positive change. Embracing the potential of the NI demon to guide their principles and promote growth offers ISTJs a path to deepen their impact, encourage societal advancement, and contribute to a more authentic and visionary social landscape, and the oh-so-terrible future that they have been manic about ceases to exist because they put a new one in place. A better future that makes better people. And those were the 4 sides of the mind for the ISTJ. Now let's talk about cognitive integration. Integrating all sides of the mind empowers ISTJs in multiple ways. It enhances decision-making skills, fostering broader perspectives and deeper insights across various life domains. Professional, personal, I guess everything can be put in those 2 categories, huh? Moreover, it cultivates emotional resilience, enabling them to confront fears and navigate challenges with composure. This process also deepens self-awareness, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life, one that makes them better people. Additionally, it improves relationships by fostering sympathy and compassion. Finally, cognitive integration sparks spiritual growth, unveiling profound truths and a deeper sense of purpose. Overall, it unlocks the full potential of ISTJs, enabling them to lead a more meaningful, purposeful life and become the people they are meant to be. Hey ISTJs, you want some information that isn't trivial? Something that'll help you with your cognitive transitions and help you integrate all 4 sides of your mind? I got you covered. Are you ready to unlock the full power of your ISTJ personality type? Discover how aligning with your life's purpose can lead to clarity and direction in both your personal and professional endeavors. Gain invaluable insights into your psyche, learning how to optimize your lifestyle for success. But that's not all though. Uncover your ideal partner and improve your romantic relationships with a deeper understanding of yourself and your significant other. Break through the obstacles as you embark on a journey of integration and enlightenment. With the guidance of your ISTJ personality insights, conquer challenges and become the MVP. Don't be so impartial to this offer. Greatness awaits you. Start your journey to self-discovery and empowerment today. Go to csjoseph.life/ISTJ and check out Season 19. It's very good information. I like it. That's all I got for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Alright, have a good one. Bye.